Here are my best 3 tips to help you build wealth as a teenager. This is the condensed version of what I would tell myself if I could go back in time to when I was younger. I guarantee that if you follow these tips, you will be 10 years ahead of everyone that's around you right now. Let's start with the mandatory prerequisite reading list. Here are 4 books that you must read in order before doing anything else. These books will give you a mindset blueprint no matter your age and no matter your knowledge, and you should definitely give them a try. The first book is going to be Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. The second book is going to be Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robbins. The third book is going to be Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And the fourth book, and probably the most important one, is going to be Unscripted by MJ DeMarco. Okay, now that you got the reading list that's probably going to change your life, now let's get on with the tips. The first tip that I have for you is to develop high income skills. Unfortunately, school is preparing you to be a factory worker, and there is no point in sugarcoating this. It is up to you to bypass the system and to teach yourself the necessary skills that will allow you to earn a lot of money in the future, and that will allow you to work globally and not only locally. The best options, in my opinion, is to either learn how to code, because you can code wherever you are in the world. You can code from country A to country Z. You can work from Thailand and then code for a company in the US. You can work remotely. You are not dependent on location and so many other things. And most of the skills that you need in order to build this skill are free online. The second best option that I have for you is to learn how to do search engine optimization. And Google actually has a course that's completely free that teaches you how to do SEO, which is search engine optimization. So go on Google, search the course, go through it, and it's going to probably be game changer for you if you want to pursue this path. And the third option that's going to give you the ability to work globally, that's going to give you the ability to serve millions of people with one skill, is to build a community. Build a community on YouTube, build a community on Instagram, build a community on Facebook. No matter the platform, is the community that's important. Serve that community the best that you can, and that community is going to reward you in the future. I'm telling you about all these skills because all the skills can be scaled up to more than $100,000 per year. So if you are able to work on a skill when you are young, that's going to give you the ability to earn $100,000 plus once you hit your 20s, then you are all set for your future. This is your opportunity to choose your path, to choose something that you find interesting, and to pursue that path and see how you can scale that skill, see how you can scale that ability in order to give you the option of being able to earn a lot of money for the time that you put into that activity. Because once you do this, once you master the basics, you will be able to stack skills on top of skills that are going to change your life in the future. Which leads us nicely into point number 2, or tip number 2 that I have for you, which is learn about money. You probably figured out that school is not going to teach you anything about money whatsoever. This is not by mistake, but by design. The more financially illiterate you are, the better for the big companies and for their marketing campaigns, because you are enticed to spend the money that you earn and therefore keep you in a position of dependency. Please take some time to learn how money works, learn how debt works, learn how you can use debt to generate income and to build wealth. Learn how to invest, learn how to manage your money, learn how to spend your money, because this is a very important part in your journey. You got to learn how to keep a part of the money for yourself, and that's yours to keep and that's yours to invest. Learn how to deploy the money smartly in order to grow and compound over time and to build you millions in the years that are going to come. I guarantee that if you start early, you will be financially free by the time you hit your 30s, which is going to give you a lot of free time to do whatever you want to, whenever you want to, and to do it on your terms. I missed on a couple of 10 to 100x opportunities when I was 16 to 24 years old, and I could have been like 10, 20 years ahead if I would have been educated enough to take advantage of these opportunities. So please learn from my mistakes, learn from my failures, and be the one that's going to be ahead of me by my age. All it takes is a couple of hours every single week to learn about money, about investing, and you will soon be turning your $500 into $1,000, your $1,000 into $10,000, and then into $100,000, and then into $1 million eventually. So start now, because the sooner you start, the sooner the knowledge can compound and the sooner the money can compound for you. The final tip number 3, be mindful of your time and your circle of friends. Your most precious asset at this point is your time and your energy. You cannot imagine how much time you have at your disposal right now. You can easily spend 40 plus hours every single week to learn to code, for example, to learn to develop a high income skill, to learn how to manage your money, to learn about investing, to learn about mindset and how you can actually achieve anything that you set your mind to, as long as you are willing to put in the effort and you are willing to do the work that's required to get you there. All this combined are the foundation that are going to support the wealth that you are going to receive and build on top. While it might be a lot of fun to spend 40 plus hours a week playing World of Warcraft, you will never get that time back, and you will have missed the opportunity to spend that time on something that's going to set you free in the future, on something that's going to give you a lot of joy and opportunity in the upcoming years. Please keep in mind that all the work and the time that you spend educating yourself and trying new things is going to compound and give you experience over time. It's going to give you the ability to experience a lot of things over the years, and it's going to give you the ability to get ahead in life if you start as early as now. Also, be very careful with whom you spend your time with. You are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most of your time. You will become a reflection of those people. So if your friends do not support you on your journey to a successful life, if your friends laugh at you because you are reading, because you are learning about money, because you are trying to learn a new skill, or you are trying to develop one of your current skills, then it might be time to change that friends, or to change those friends and to change that circle, and surround yourself with other people that are going to support you, that are going to be there for you, and that are going to build you even further. You do not have to surround yourself with someone that's physically near you. You can surround yourself with people that are in groups, for example, like online groups. You can surround yourself with people by watching different YouTube videos from people that you would like to be like, from people that you admire. So you basically surround yourself with those people, even though you do not have a direct conversation or a direct interaction with them. You have an interaction with the way that they think, with the way that they speak, with the way that they treat other people, and you learn from them, and you will model your behavior based on people that you admire. You can also learn from books. You can surround yourself with people, with authors that compiled decades of experience into one book that they gave to you to learn from it and to basically experience what they had experienced, and to give you a package of information for you to get ahead in life. Your environment is going to dictate your future success. So choose your environment to best suit your future success. I know you can do it. Remember to read the books at the beginning of the video, and keep in mind that you can do it. Until next time, take care, have a wonderful day, and don't forget that you are amazing.